What's up, everybody? I'm B-True, and today we're going to be going over the new strong approach that was just added to the game, the Han strong approach. But first, if you're interested in more content like that, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. I make a lot of tips and tricks whenever they release new content to the game, so it'll definitely help you out, so make sure you are subscribed. Alright, so this strong approach was difficult when I first started, but as soon as you figure out the secret to it, very easy. Actually, very easy. So this is going to be my fully free-to-play team. Okay, there are other ninja that you can do this with that would actually probably make it a little bit easier. However, I want to make this a guide that absolutely everybody can use because everybody should have these ninja at one point in the game. Don't worry about my battle power because the battle power or the strong approach scales with your level. So depending on what level you are is how difficult the difficulty scales up with your level. So if you are level 92, you should have a decent amount of battle power. You shouldn't be too far off of mine, but if you are lower, you can do this with less battle power. Anyway, so this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be using Kimimaro as our tank, okay? That's pretty much the only reason that he's in this this lineup is just to be a frontline tank to absorb damage. That's it. He eventually scales into an unkillable monster. He is very, very good for strong approach because of that, because it's so many waves. Helps out a lot. Kakuzu. Who would have guessed? Now, Kakuzu is almost never used, in this state at least, in the game. However, one of the things that kind of goes overlooked and is very important with him is his mystery, if you read at the bottom, also will cause repulse to a selected unit and remove its shield and all temporary buffs. It's the removing the shield portion that we really care about. That's the most important part about his mystery here. And he also helps out a little bit because of his one chase adds 7 combos, and you'll see in the strong approach why that ends up helping. Then we have Tamari Great Ninja War. Now, it is very important that it's this Tamari, the Great Ninja War version, and it doesn't matter if you have her at 2-star because, I have her at 2-star, that's okay. But it's very important that you have Great Ninja War Tamari because her mystery will also cancel all debuffs, shields, and buffs on the opponent's team. Again, the most important part we're looking at is it cancels all shields. We need that. Very, very important. Plus, she's going to end up being the majority of the damage on our team because she scales every time she uses a mystery skill or a chase skill. She increases her ninjutsu by 12%. She can chase twice every time we start a combo, and she can use her mystery once every 3 rounds. Put that all together, and by the final round, you're going to see she obliterates the enemy team, like completely destroys the whole team. Finally, we're using the fire main here. Talents are going to be the shielding because we just need to keep everybody alive. That's pretty much the only reason fire main is in here. We've got the fire style just to try and increase our combo so we can start off our combo because Great Ninja War Tamari has a trigger with 20 combo, and then we also have a chase with the 20 combo. But her chase, because she scales up so hard, eventually starts hitting really, really hard, and it hits a lot of people. So we want to try and get that off as much as possible. The Phoenix Fire Chase, because, again, trigger with the 10 combo, plus it causes ignition. It helps out a little bit. Ninjutsu Urge to help everybody, keep them alive. Then we have Bani Chakra for the extra chakra and then to get a little bit of health back. And the Ninja Cat for Repulse to High Flow, because that's going to play into our chase here. Alright, so let's get right into the strong approach. Okay, so in my opinion, this first round is actually the most difficult round just because of how many shields they end up generating, and then it becomes really difficult to kill them after a while. They end up getting like, 5, 6, 7,000 shields. They become pretty much unkillable, and then you get to the point where, you're actually not able to get past this round. You don't have to worry about their damage, it's just their shields, which is why it's so important that we have Tamari and Kakuzu. Both of those ninjas are incredibly important for this round here. So in the second round, we're going to use Tamari's mystery. She will clear all of their shields, which makes it much easier to kill them. And you'll see these other 4 guys out here are actually very squishy. They die super easily. Akatsuchi is the only one that really has any kind of life in that. So we just took out their that round right there. So next round, we're going to use Kakuzu's mystery on Akatsuchi. Now, you have some other options with this strong approach, like I said. If you have Han, use Han. Replace Kimimaro with Han, because one, he is arguably a better tank, because he's got super armor. So he can't be, they can't start chases on him. But then second, He also is another ninja that will remove all of their shields and buffs, which is super important for this. So, again, if you have Han, replace Kimimaro with Han. It'll make your life even easier. But I'm trying to make this as free-to-play as possible. Another ninja that you can use would be Mifune. I don't have Mifune, which is why I put Kakuzu in. But what you can do is you can replace Kakuzu with Mifune. It's going to end up doing the same thing. You just have to figure out what that does to your chase and fix the chase. But that's it. However, with Mifune, you might not get off Tamari's 20 chase as often, since Kakuzu adds a 7 chase with his chase, which would kind of reduce Tamari's scaling a little bit, but wouldn't be too big of a deal. So again, every time Tamari's mystery is up, you want to be using that. And then I'll use Kakuzu's mystery on Akatsuchi just so we can take him out. Or he's going to end up dying in the chase, maybe. Now look at that. See, so again, Tamari is just continually scaling every single turn, which is perfect for us. And then Akatsuchi's going to be dead. And this round's over. Okay. In this round, very important, you have to take out Mifune before he gets his mystery off. His mystery will one-shot any ninja on your team. Okay? So, there we go. We got him dead. He's done. Next up, I try and focus Orochimaru because I don't want him starting his whole, resurrecting the Hokage stuff. And because Tamari's going to be taking a majority of the damage, so you should be able to kill her then before she ends up scaling and doing a bunch of damage. That is the Great Ninja, or the 5 Kage Conference Tamari. So the second time she uses her mystery, that's when she does an insane amount of damage. So you want to kill her off before she gets that off as well. Again, she will one-shot your ninja. So you got to take out Mifune before he gets off his mystery in the second round. Then you have to take out Tamari before she gets off her mystery. So this next turn, we're going to use Kimimaro and Tamari on Tamari. So hopefully if Kimimaro doesn't kill her, then Tamari will. We got her there. There we go. Okay. Next up, in this round, I try and take out Deidara as fast as possible. Because again, Deidara is one of those ninjas that's going to cause a ton of damage to your team. And he's pretty squishy. And you can see, look at that. We killed him in our first turn right there. Now, Tamari has already scaled up to the point where she is starting to do a ton of damage, right? And that's really important for us. That helps us out a lot. So next turn, I mean, look at how much damage she's already doing. Like, her chase is doing a bunch of damage. Her basic attacks are doing a lot of damage. It's crazy. So next turn, we use Kimimaru's mystery and then the Fire Main's mystery. And look, I mean, look at that. Her chase just did like 6,000 damage to him right there. So now we have both Tamari and Kakuzu's mystery up. I try and take out Mei because I don't want her getting off her mystery. Again, one of those ninja that does entirely too much damage. And I mean, look at how much damage she literally just one-shot Han and Utakata and did 90% of Fu's health as well as Mei was dead. And there you go. Look at that. It's done. It's literally that simple. So simple. As long as you get past the first and the second round without anybody dying, simple. Tamari gets to the point where her chase starts hitting for 7,000, which is crazy amounts of damage to be hitting 3 people for. Her mystery, I wasn't even paying attention, but her mystery one-shot Han, Utakata, almost one-shot Fu, killed Mei. Like, really, really simple. As I said, it was difficult until I figured out what the secret was, and as soon as I figured out the secret, and really the secret is just you have to have ninja that are going to get rid of the shields, and that's it. Like, that's between Kakuzu and Tamari, mainly, you don't even need, to be honest, you don't even need Kakuzu for this lineup. Tamari is really all you need as far as the shield canceling and the amount of damage. However, I wanted to add another ninja that will remove shields, and he's going to do a lot of AoE damage as well. Plus his combo, or his chase that adds the 7 combo, I wanted to put that in as well because that ends up helping Tamari get her combo off, helps her scale, she gets more damage, snowball gets rolling, boom, you destroy the strong approach. So as I said, you can put Han in for Kimimaru. You can put Mifune in for Kakuzu. If you have either of those, you could even put both of them in if you want it, if you're like really wanting to overkill it. But regardless, those are some of your options that you can use. And yeah, that's going to be my completely free-to-play Fire Main guide for the Han Strong Approaching. I hope this helped you guys out. As you saw there, I just got like 3,700 points for the Strong Approach right there, and that wasn't even, you know, my best one. So it works out. It's really easy once you figure out the secret. I hope this guide helps you out. If it did, please like the please click the like button down below. And like I said, make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any of my future content and my helpful videos such as this one. Everybody, I hope this all helps you out. Let me know how it goes for you guys. If you have any questions, you can always ask me down below. I will answer it. I hope you all have a great day, and peace.